about to get sued by internet?
I was thinking. Yo, let me get a double.
Yeah, special or
Animal style.
animal style.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't.
Say special
Yeah.
style.
I was gonna
How
say
long
no.
have you lived in
I was gonna say
California?
special menu, and I was like, wait, that's not. I got busted being a poser.
Cut.
No, don't cut it. I'm from Florida.
Hey, you know what? That's basically a different country.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So we are out here today. We got our boy Carl Thompson. You may know him from a previous episode. Also may know him from his crazy 4-rotor turbo GS300. And then obviously we got the boys Danger Dan and Zach, or better known as Bald and Eagle when they're together.
See, while this isn't necessarily my steez, this actually seems kind of cool because it doesn't seem like you run into these things.
In Alabama?
I think it looks badass.
How you doing?
How's it going, man?
Not bad. Nice to finally meet you.
What's up, guys? My name is David Mazzei, Mazzei Formula from Birmingham, Alabama.
Ah, so that's how you say it, Mazzei.
sir.
I've been saying it wrong.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, that's a smooth
He
name.
had that down pat.
Yeah,
It's cool to
He
be
had
out
that
here,
down
man.
pat.
Like,
it's cool to have you out here.
it's
Welcome to
surreal, you know. You
California.
see everything online, and then you finally come out here and see the hills and everything. It's nice, man.
Same for us. See this car on the internet, only on the internet, and now, boom. Tell us about it. Why'd you build this car?
I like the sound. You know what I mean?
That's pretty much the only reason to build a rotor.
That's why you
Is-
like it.
yeah, I love the
Yeah,
sound
the
of
sound,
it.
right?
Yo, what
That
on
is a
earth?
Big
That's a
honking donkey dick of a turbo you got.
Carl knows about
Damn.
Am I tripping or is your inlet gold?
It is gold, looks like.
Like,
So,
what did you do to? Sorry, this is. I got to talk about this. How'd you do that?
My favorite turbo is that HKS T51R.
Yeah.
It's got that little whistle.
Yeah.
You know? And I really wanted to have that sound. I sent this off to this company, OCD Works, and they ported the compressor housing and put the CNC insert in there, which is the thing, and we had it gold plated just, you know, because it matches.
Right. No, that's
a
how.
little
Yeah,
bit of
no, I
bottom.
feel it.
This is
But
the first time I've taken my sunglasses off all day. This looks amazing.
it's like. boing.
Yeah,
Talk to us like we don't know shit about anything.
Well, I don't know shit about
right.
anything.
Yeah.
Talk to me if you
So usually a rotary engine in these cars, the FD RX-7, would come with a 13B, which is 2 rotors, same in the RX-8 FCs. Got the 3 rotor from the Cosmo in Japan. You've got the 787B, which was the Mazda Le Mans winning car in the 90s, right? And the Mazda team back then built a 4 rotor, so it's basically 2 RX-7 engines put together with a custom crankshaft from New Zealand. The firing order is 90 degrees and it gives you that Formula 1 sound. It makes about double the horsepower and torque as the 13B, and we put a turbo on it for more fun.
Did you make this plenum yourself? Or?
No, that plenum was actually from a company in New Zealand. Told them I wanted to do water to air.
Oh, okay.
And basically integrate it into the plenum because you have limited space up here. I didn't want to cut the firewall. My goal was to basically keep the car looking as if it was like a factory model car, like
Right.
a factory race car. So you have space limitation for a front mount intercooler or a V-mount. So it's like, all right, let's take 2 Garrett intercooler cores and put them together inside
Wow.
the intake manifold.
Wow.
And then we can pump water through it, right? And that way you can have everything look real nice and flush. And you know.
I always wondered why you didn't have an intercooler, and
Yeah,
now I
so you
know.
have
a separate radiator for that, or is it just
Yeah,
a-
so that's back here. So you got this little heat exchanger, which cools the water that runs through the intercooler core, right? And then you've got a water box right here, which you put ice in
Okay,
it, whatever
okay.
you want. And it just has a little Roll 2000 bilge pump in it. You know, you've got this Weldon right here, which is real similar to the Waterman, which is a mechanical drive pump. It has 2 little gears inside of it.
Okay.
All right, and generally they run. You'll see them on like 2JZs, RBs, and you know, drag cars. They'll put them on the, you know, on the camshaft, like on the front of the engine, right? But we didn't want to have it at the front of the car because it makes it difficult to start. You got to have like gravity fed. You deal with heat issues, so it's generally like a drag car thing only. But you know, I saw it on his car, and so you know, inspirations from you, man. So basically,
Can be done. I do the
you know,
same thing,
you
man.
mount it directly on the fuel tank back here. You put a sump plate on the bottom, right? You weld the sump on, and then there's a cable that runs from the oil pump right? Because we have an external oil pump up here for the oil system.
Okay.
And then the back of the oil pump has a swivel flange with a hex drive, 3/8 hex drive that runs all the way to the back and drives.
This guy's walking in circles with all this cool stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
We have
this
like
is
16 injectors on this car, man. Yeah. So
16
How much
injectors.
boost you run through this?
we're just running like 12 to 14 pounds.
Reliable.
We broke the transmission. We came out here to run it after SEMA. We went to 7 stock. We ran about 8 pounds of boost out there. We were having fun. I mean, it was ripping 170 on the back straight. And we were like, all right, let's fucking send it. Let's turn this bitch up, this 14 psi. So we turned it up
You
to
said
14. It's probably, it's probably like 1100. And dude, what did? We shattered the gearbox like first.
You
outlet.
said it as soon as I was getting strapped in the car. You said, "Hey man, I turned the boost up, and it's got about 300 more wheel horsepower."
We broke the gearbox. We were like, shit, man, that sucks. We're about to run. You know, it was like second gear just coming out of corner exit. This guy right here helped us out. We met him at he came out the 7 stock. His name
Oh,
was
you
Ryan.
just met him?
Yeah, just
Dude,
met
we
him.
have
He's
no
18
idea.
years old.
He showed up the truck, and
Kid
he
is a
started
genius.
working on it.
I honestly almost thought he was like your son or something.
We all ripped the transmission out. We put a stock one in. So I don't know what's gonna happen today.
So what you're saying is things could go either way today.
Yeah, we could see.
Because
some parts
obviously
flying,
you
man.
bring a car to the Burnyard, you got to do a little something.
We're gonna do a little something. See if some parts don't fly.
Does this suck at all? Like,
That
just
shit
like,
is wild, bro. and
just
it
like
smells
right?
great.
Yeah, oh, the smell you can't get over.
We tried to run a full exhaust, and we had too much back pressure because the overlap from the peripheral port. So we just ended up saying,
Just lop
send
it.
up the side.
Nice
tucked away.
gutted doors. Got the Haltech, the fire suppression on your gauges, full race car mode. A Haltech dash. What's this cooler back here?
So, because we're running the mechanical fuel pump on the street, it flows a lot of excess fuel when you're not on the throttle because you can't control the flow. When you're under throttle high RPM, you got to keep that return fuel down so you don't boil your fuel in your tank and
I see.
cavitate.
What size are your wheels? What are you?
So these are 18 by 11 and a halves and 18 by 9 and a halves. This thing's hooked, so we're gonna see what happens out here.
Can we hear this bad boy?
Absolutely, man. So,
What we? Oh,
Satisfying.
just want to see these wing cuts work. Would you just look at it?
Waving it down nicely.
Would you just look at it?
I'm so excited for this.
Would you just look at it?
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that?
Hey Dan, can you just put your face right here?
Are you trying to pay me back
Yeah.
last year? Come on.
Just put your face right there. It's official. This car sounds wonderful, but I'm sure you already knew that.
thanks, man.
So is it just a FD transmission right now?
Yeah, right now it's a stock trans, so we gotta be real careful.
Well, if
We
you
gotta-
blow it, I think I got one.
See what he's trying to do is,
Yeah.
like, remember that favor I did? Next time you get a sequential transmission.
Whoops. Just whoops right over there. That car's got stickies on it.
What?
So that car's got stickies on it. He can't really get it to plant and hook or plant and do a fat burnout. We got a donut out of him. Sounded sick. Looked sick.
Massive backfires.
Oh yeah, big backfires.
That's real good.
Yo, it smokes up like that.
I know. I made the mistake of not wearing earplugs and then it backfired. Actually, I was like,
Yeah. Mazzei formula, after the RX-7 gets down. That thing makes some power. It's got some juice. Hey,
Yeah, if you get it sideways.
yo, this thing,
man?
this thing
Appreciate you having
sounds,
us out here, dude.
this thing sounds insane.
That was so much fun, man. I appreciate it.
I obviously I know this is a race car, not a burnout car.
Dude, it tries to hook so
Yeah.
hard out there with all that rubber.
we could see that.
So
Yeah.
I said turn it a little bit and let it rip sideways, and it just started going. Man, it was so sick.
You got some, yeah, no, it sounds good. It
Man,
looked
that
good.
was fun.
The sun rays were gleaming through the smoke and everything. So
Right on, man.
it was little, but it was sweet. We got that.
Thanks for having us out here, man.
Nah, I appreciate you coming.
Can we mention these driving shoes?
Oh,
These are some Tony Llamas.
oh,
Those are Cayman. Those are my race shoes.
You got Crocs. He's got
Oh man, you
actual
got.
Crocs.
There you go. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Crocs too.
hey, don't let the look fool you. They bite. All right, all right.